Hey, welcome to the lesson of the day. Behind me is actually one of Michelangelo's unfinished statues. Okay, Michelangelo is the same guy that created the David, which I'm going to show you in tomorrow's video. But in today's video, it's all about his unfinished work. Okay, he actually has a bunch of unfinished projects. There's another one, and there's another one. And that brings me to today's video topic, which is, when is it okay to give up? When is it okay to quit? And a lot of you guys might be thinking, I'm going to say, you know what, it's never okay to quit. And that's actually not what I'm going to say. But as a precursor, it is not okay to quit for the main reasons that people do quit, for reasons like they lose focus, or they stop getting motivated because it just starts getting boring. A lot of people, the last 10% of your business, of launching it, of making it into a success, is actually the hardest part. It's much harder than the first 90% of getting it up, because in the beginning things are exciting, you're motivated, you're pumped up, everything's new and fresh. Then at the end, it kind of gets a little bit boring, right? Maybe you hit obstacles, you get a little tired, you stop getting that focus, that drive, you lose vision of your why. Those are bad reasons to give up. You should not be giving up if you're coming up with obstacles that you have to get around, if you're just losing focus, if you're losing momentum because life's getting in the way. Those are not good reasons. But there are a couple reasons why it's okay to give up. And these are them. It's okay to give up if the reason why you started was flawed from the beginning. A lot of people start businesses that they just think are going to be profitable. And they do something that they're not passionate about, they're not excited about, they're not fulfilled, they're not engaged to wake up every morning and fulfill that work and to hustle and to build something great. Then it's okay to give up, because that's not something you should have been doing anyway. The second reason it's okay to give up is if your business was flawed from the beginning. The foundations were never put in place for you to ever build something successful. I talk about this in a few of my videos, but it's very important whenever you're starting a business to ask certain questions like, are people already buying what I'm going to be selling? Is there a market need for my product or service? Am I going to be able to differentiate myself so people choose my product or service instead of going somewhere else? How am I going to get customers? If you never answered those questions before you got started, and you start realizing, well, it looks like my prospective customers aren't interested in what I'm selling, and it's not working out, there's no market need, then do not bring it to the grave, right? Do not work on something your whole life that has no value for the marketplace because you didn't answer those initial questions to build up that foundation. All right, so then it's okay to give up. Then it's okay to quit, because you're not quitting, right? You're not giving up on business. You're not giving up on yourself. You're just directing, your path. Because when you start a business, the path that you end up, you think it's going to go like this. That you think this is success. That's not success. Success is this. And it goes around in circles. It goes up and it goes down and it goes like this, and you change until you figure it out. So giving up is not okay if you're doing it for reasons like you're just not motivated, you're not pumped up, you're having some obstacles, things are getting in the way. No, but it is okay if your business is flawed from the beginning, you never got your business started for the right reasons, you're not passionate, excited about it, and your business doesn't fulfill a need. I've seen some people create a business, like an app, for example, a couple of people that I know, that they thought it was going to be a huge hit. But they never studied, they never did their market research, they never, got a proof of concept. And then years later, hundreds of thousands of dollars invested, they're still going, but there's no need for their product. So think about that. Giving up is not an excuse to just start something else. But if you do it for the right reasons, I'm okay with that, and I'll give you a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Like the video if you agree, and I'll see you tomorrow.